shameless and brazen as shop. Let's talk it.
Of streaming. Mostly because there'll still be 3 hours worth of streaming. So, there's that. Not bad for day one of Amnesia. So, not bad. Now I can just find the fucking stairs. There we go. Okay, baby. I already did the hot pocket, sweetheart. Do not set off the explosive before. What? Oh, insane.
Just playing some Fallout 4 last night. And I created a completely new character because I was just like, alright, I'm gonna make a chick character, and this is where my all the mods that if like I play with mods on there, it's like that's where that save's gonna be.
Right.
So I was just like sitting there and okay, like I just barely did like, you know, like the first thing, which was like basically just escape the vault once you know, after that. Basically I got to like Sanctuary, discovered Sanctuary, and because of like mods, I had like a slightly like some buildings in Sanctuary were like actually designed like if they weren't blown up to hell.
Oh yeah.
Like they weren't so shit. Like they were actually decent looking, you know, like if they weren't blown up from like the, you know, the whole nuke going off.
Yeah.
So, like your default, like your main house, like your house before you went into like the vault, like that's fine. Like that building is like, you know, completely like remastered. So it's like it's like if it didn't get blown to shit.
Right.
The building right across from that is, you know, like perfect. And then there's a few other houses that are like, you know, decent too, but there's not really much in them. Like the house next to your house actually has like a bunch of at least I want to say at least 5 or 6 trunks or whatever in one room. And it's not exactly a lot of stuff. The majority of the stuff that you could get is like in your house. Like there's a good amount of shit in your house, and then like in like the building across from you where it has like the power armor station and the workbenches and all that shit. That building, it's completely, you know, built too. Like it's not all fucked up, but it has a bunch of supplies in it too.
Right.
I have a few other mods I was using. There's a fucking mod I found just yesterday, and I was using it. It's like an unlimited weight capacity mod.
Yeah, hang on one second. What, sweetheart? Can you have what? 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 Swear, you gotta speak a little slower, okay? For Daddy. You want, what is it? You want fishy straws? You want straws? Okay, go get the straws for Daddy and I'll open them up for you, sweetie. Okay, sorry about that.
Okay, so like there's this one chest, right? In Sanctuary. I can't remember if it's like the workbench building or your house. But if you go in there,
You want these, not the blue? Okay.
But actually, in your closet, like in the closet to your bedroom in your house, there's like quite a good amount of ammo just stocked in there. So, but no, there's I can't remember what building it is. There's a house in Sanctuary that like because that mod is like a remastered Sanctuary for certain buildings.
Right.
There's there's one fucking place. I can't think of where it's at right now because like my mind is just running a blank on it. But there's one like little chest, and you go to it, and it'll give you like every armor in the fucking game.
Huh.
I mean, like it's actually all the armor in the game, but it's in the closet. Like every single clothes item, every power armor, like everything.
Right.
And I have all this power armor, but because I don't actually have a power armored suit, I can't apply any of the better power armors.
That sucks.
That's kind of disappointing. Like I have to kind of go actually to Concord and do like that mission to kind of get the power armor. But I have like this other mod for like the power armor, so like I don't need any like fusion cores. I could just get in it and I could just stay in it, be in it whatever the hell I want, and basically all the damn time. But sadly, like there's certain things that like say you still want to do or whatever, but you can't do them because you're in power armor. So that's still kind of you have to get out of power armor every now and then for certain things. So that's a little bit of a bummer. But other than that, I mean, you could be in power armor like 24/7.
Yeah. I think that's actually part of just the main game too, because there were certain parts and times where I couldn't access something without being out of power armor.
Yeah. But even with like the power armor mods, like you don't need like the fusion cores anymore, so it's just kind of like, kind of slightly like useless. I mean, unless you start a new save and like you were using mods. I mean, I can understand where you use fusion cores to the point to get into that one vault and that's it.
Right.
Or unless like any other reason it's required. But if you have that power like mod, I mean, you honestly could just get in it and then just be in it and just be like, yeah, I don't care. There's nothing you can do to me. It is kind of true. I mean, you kind of just
Oh boy.
Just shut up.
God
sadly
damn.
sucks those.
Violent.
There's like certain. Yeah, I have the all-you-can-carry button. And it's funny because it just says version 1. It just says carry as much as you want.
Huh.
Honestly, dude, like when I was looking in my inventory space, it said I had like 50-some thousand carrying capacity space, like because of that mod. I also have this starting special thing or whatever. It's basically like so when you start a game, like you're when it gives you to choose your special attributes and shit, you could put everything at 10. You could put everything at 10.
Which I like. I like actually being able to put everything in 10.
You could just put. Okay, well that's the one mod I have right here. It says starting special equals 70. It's a simple mod that only changes the amount of special points you can distribute during character creation. This mod sets the value to 70 so you can get a 10 in all special stats. So I have like, you know, everything immediate at 10. So which is kind of great because I mean, like certain character like talking choices,
right,
are like you could just like you could be like the start of the game and it's just like, yeah, I need to know that information. I need that XP. I mean, you don't really need it. I mean, it's still fun to just do that.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Like if you still want to have a fun experience on the game, if you get just that special mod, and just increase all your stats to like I mean, you still have.
It's after me! Sorry, dude, I'm playing Amnesia. It's after me! Fuck! No, 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 no. Sorry.
Dude, I don't like playing horror games, but I like to people play.
It just broke down my door. I think it's following me. I'm so terrified right now. It broke down the door.
Come in to get you. You want some of that booty?
Yeah, he's literally like swiggity smoothie.
Swiggity smoothie. Coming for that booty. Dude, he's fucking chasing me. I'm not even watching it right now, but I've watched people play that. Dude,
He broke the damn door down and he ran.
I got the stronger dog meat mod. And you know what's actually kind of disappointing? I didn't even know. It says like in this mod or whatever, it says like the vanilla damage for like dog meat was actually 1 to 2 damage per second.
Yeah.
And the modded damage is 58 damage per second. And
Jesus.
the person says in the mod right after that, it says, "This is not overpowered, it is realistic. German Shepherds are used as canine units for a reason. They got some power in that jaw." So I have it on there, but I just don't have dog meat. I haven't like ran down there to go talk to him and get him as a companion.
Where is it? Where did it go? What the fuck?
Also, I have the faster positive affinity for companions, so if I want, like, so it doesn't take long to get, like, you know.
For you to be able to bang them and then leave them.
Well, yeah, but I was gonna say I don't really want to bang the dog. Jesus.
No, that's just weird.
God.
No, but I mean like Piper and people like that, yeah.
Yeah, like Nick Valentine and other fucking people.
God, dude! Run away! Just run away from me, baby! Run away! Is it following me?
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm scared. So you don't get a gun in this game, which is like it's supposed to make it more.
I have watched plenty of that.
I've never seen any Amnesia gameplay through, so.
Dude, I used to watch it a long time ago when PewDiePie used to actually be pretty good.
You mean
Now
before he got all racist?
Yeah, he used to put out pretty good content, dude. Like I used to hate him quite a bit, like, a long time ago. But then I watched, like, the first fucking video I ever watched of him, actually sat down and watched was his Happy Wheels gameplay. Dude,
Oh yeah.
had me fucking laughing so fucking hard, dude. I was like eating fucking like noodles and shit, and fucking I laughed so fucking hard noodles came out my nose.
Oh,
That's the hardest I've ever fucking laughed, dude. But no, I mean, like nowadays, it's like with how he is now, it's just kind of like I can't even watch any of his old shit without thinking of how he is now. It's just like no.
Yeah, and that's.
But no, like his old shit used to be really good.
Yeah.
He used to be pretty funny. Now he's just kind of. Yeah.
I think I watched him play Goat Simulator the most, and that was about it. After that, I was like, okay, I'm done.
I'm out. Just,
Yeah. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Yeah.
I'm still dealing with being sick, man. I feel better, but I still have like that. Like I can breathe through my nose, but every now and then, like after a couple coughs, it's just like my nose is just like, nuh-uh.
Girl. Didn't I tell you? I thought I told you. You know what I said? You know exactly what I said, because I told you so.
Oh yeah, like that fucking Family Guy.
Yeah.
I told you exactly what was gonna happen, and it exactly happened.
Yep. That shit's funny, dude. I fucking cracked up so hard watching that.
Sadly, that is kind of true. I mean, you do kind of see some people who do get like that.
Yeah.
You just be sitting there and just mind your own business, and it's just like you hear all that going on, and you're just like, that just reminds me of Family Guy, but you're just like, I don't want to start laughing.
Trinity Steam Rod. I am missing a fucking rod. Don't tell me I have to go back into that.
I was gonna say,
fucking
don't
place.
say you're missing a key. Or some shit like that.
I swear to God, if this fucking machine doesn't work, I'm going to cry a little. Oh, fuck! I somehow missed a rod.
Okay, so there's this player home I have that's a mod or whatever. It's in apparently Diamond City, but it's apparently like right across from this person's house, Abbott's home or whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Abbott's
right
house.
On the
Yeah.
It says it's right like on the opposite side of that, but it's this mod is Outfield Retreat player home. It actually looks quite nice, but it looks kind of small, but it looks nice.
Nice.
A lot of people download it. By that I mean like 3,843 downloads.
Yeah.
I have this other one though.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
I
There
don't
is
know
no
where the
shame
was
using a
that.
parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative
I've
to
never
your
been to this
survival.
area.
It looks ridiculous.
It says the
The
location
shades
is
will
near
hurt much less than
Hallucinogen
dying, I
Inc.
assure
building. It says there's a map marker for it, but I also have quick hack and pick mod on, and dude, I was picking like, blocks like fucking nothing. But I didn't have any. Well, sadly, you know, I didn't have any bobby pins at the start of the game. And you know that like cryolator weapon or whatever the hell that's like, right in there.
Yeah, the one that's in like the very beginning of the game. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
There's an easy way to get around that.
I bet.
No, it's very easy. So what you do is you get dog meat, and then you have dog meat search for weapons. He'll pull the cryolator out of
gave me a map.
out of
I don't have
area.
dog meat right now with the new character, and I'm
You
not
wanted
playing
to, Daniel, but things don't
playing my dude.
always turn out.
If I was
the
playing
way
my
we
dude,
planned.
I'd just go in there and get that.
Yeah.
No, but I like because of mods and like how it gives you all the good shit. I have like the best fucking clothing item like on the game that covers all like the whole body and counts as like full on armor.
Damn.
It like honestly, I like the railroad, like the Mark V like railroad suit was actually like the best thing that I've seen last time I was like using mods.
Yeah.
But I was looking through it this time and I found this cursor outfit that had like way the fuck more shit than like way better fucking shit than that. I'll go to inventory right now. Yeah, dude, oh my god, yeah, dude, my inventory, like my carrying capacity space says 500,100.
Oh no. Oh no. There's.
Where is it?
Where's the rod? Please, Lord. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I'm wearing a cursor fucking uniform that has like 250 little like shield, like a little shield thing on it. I can't. It has that, and then it has like 200, and then it has a little lightning bolt, and then it has like 15 like radiation resistance. But I mean, it has like the best shit out of any other clothing item I have seen. I mean, there's a few radiation suits it has given me, and there's one it gave me or whatever, right? And it has like 1,000 radiation resistance.
That's actually really good for going into like the radiation area.
Yeah, dude. No shit. Like, dude, put that on and then get like a suit of power armor on with like the best shit you can put on it. Fucking no way, dude.
Fragrance. Damascus
You'd be out there and just be like, no worries, I can resist all this shit.
Oh, fuck. No.
What's in here? 5 bobby pins. So it was kind of funny. I made like because I'm playing the female. It was funny. I made my dude character, like the husband.
Yeah.
For my character.
Yeah.
I kind of slightly made him look slightly like the Joker, as much as I could, at least attempt to, until like he died. But sadly, like I couldn't change his hair green, so I was a little disappointed. But I gave him like the like a haircut that was kind of resembled him, and he had like the scar, like the mouth scar, so he'd have kind of like that grin look.
Oh yeah.
But it was funny because it was just like he was like, "Don't take Sean," and then like, blam, dead. Oh, well, goodbye. You're gone.
What am I doing?
Like, dude, he was just. Actually, oh shit, no, I forgot. There's some of this other shit in the closet of like your bedroom on here. I completely forgot about it. It's like this Soul Survivor clothes or whatever.
Oh yeah.
They are supposedly like the best. Last I was looking, actually. Like I didn't pick them up out of the closet. I thought I did. I was like too busy focusing on like doing other shit that I completely spaced it off. Dude, for some reason I have like a shitload of Silver Shroud costumes. I have like six of them. 6 Silver Shroud costumes for I don't know what reason. Yeah, okay, the Soul Survivor Army helmet has like... Yeah, it has so much good shit. This other one, dude, the fucking Specialist Battle Coat has damage, resists 500. And then it has like a water, fire, electricity thing, and then some sort of like little cross thing. But the water and fire, it has like 50. Well, that's both 50. The little lightning bolt fucking thing has like 100, and then it has a, which I'm assuming is energy resistance. It has a little cross which has like 50, and then the like radiation resistance is like 75. It gives +2 to luck, 1 agility, 1 intelligence, 2 to strength, 1 persistence, 1 endurance, 2 charisma, and it's only 5. It only has like 5 weight points, worth 2,200. But yeah, now I have like the absolute best shit.
How did we find this place? An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Pick up the attribute book off the floor. And it's like, what do you want to do with it? And it's just like, I can't do shit with it. It's like, it's just like, do nothing. Do nothing was my only option after I picked it up, because it was just like, choose a, you know, attribute to improve, but it was like, I have nothing to improve. Ooh, more bobby pins. Okay, there's absolutely nothing in this closet. I mean, I know I have like a shitload of like Nuka-Colas on me as well, which I would love to actually drink just to have money.
Yeah.
Because I have a lot of that. And I mean, as much as I would love to like just do that, but you sit there, like you have so much because it gives you so many different, like, of all the Nuka-Colas. So you have like Nuka-Cola, then you have like Nuka-Cola Quantum, and you got like Nuka-Cola Cherry, and you have all these other fucking ones to try to drink. And like the game, like, if you take it out of all that, like the cooler that it has them in, shit, dude, like you end up having like 250 of each freaking Nuka-Cola, and it's just like you're fucking sitting there trying to drink all of them, and you're just like, you know, trying to fucking drink them up and shit, but you're just sitting there like, it's just not happening, you know? You're going so slow that you don't want to sit there and take all that fucking time for that, you know? Like, that's how slow it is.
Where the fuck is this third and final rod?
I don't know, but I'm gonna keep everything that I have on me because of all that carrying capacity. Because I could eventually use it to kind of just, you know, sell things and make money.
Right.
Even though I don't really need to make any money, but you never know when I might have to bribe somebody.
True.
Or any other possibility of needing it. Hey, dog meat.
I'm just sitting here starting to throw shit because I can't find this last fucking treasure piece. Or it's not a treasure piece per se, but it's a key that I need.
Yeah, I was about to say key.
Well, I've been playing Amnesia for about 3 hours now. I kind of need to take a break. It's not like, okay, so I've learned that this game is not that scary. It's just, it's a fucking mind bender, and
Yeah, it just fucks with your mind. Like,
yeah.
you just be sitting there. And,
What?
like, you're like, oh, I'm not gonna fucking get scared. And then, like, slight jump scare. It only gets you kind of. And not, like, fucking, like, too crazy. I mean, it only gets you certain things. I put the chef hat on a dog. No. Damn it. I have 423 caps. Dog. I have so much freaking shit. Yeah, see, like, I have a damaged hazmat suit that has like 500 radiation resistance.
That's pretty crazy.
There's another one that I've seen that has like 1,000, but it's not a damaged hazmat suit. It's just the hazmat suit.
Oh yeah.
It has like 1,000 radiation resistance. Dude, put that on, then get in like your best set of like power armor. Dude, you can just run out there in like, and especially if you have the skills for like radiation resistance too. Fuck, dude, you can just be running out there, dude. It's perfectly fine.
Yeah, for what seems like forever.
Well, I mean, it gives you a good chance to like really scout some shit out. Look around, especially when you don't really get a chance to look at that kind of stuff.
Yeah. One tinderbox. Two. Come on. Grab the fucking tinderboxes.
I really don't know what else I can put on. I'm like going through like the item, like you know, my clothes items, but I'm barely in G, and I still have a shitload of clothes items. Fuck. I've already put like one thing on, which was kind of like a chain, like kind of thing around my neck. Yeah, see, dude, I'm looking at the hazmat suit right now. 1,000 radiation resistance.